One, two, testing. One, one, two. Hello, everybody. How are you guys? One, two. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think you can. How's everybody doing? So, shall we close your USD short? I'm not closing that, mate. Hi, I catch a nice long gold move. Well, Sledgehammer, congratulations. Yeah, this market looks extremely bullish. I got stopped out on that short. Good morning, team. How are you? And the Eurusd is looking good. Hello, Saints. Stop loss is very close. It can hit easily. Listen, mate. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You know, did you watch the video that I created? That is the level that the market is giving me as stop loss. I really don't care if it's 10 pips or 60 pips, right? I'm going to use the level that the market gives me as a stop loss, right? I don't calculate stop loss on pips. Remove stop loss in gold. Shall hold? I don't know, man. That's you. Hi, Altangerol. Doctor, how are you? Hi, mate. Any chance for that gold? I don't know. I already got stopped out. I already got stopped out on gold. Yeah. Is your market closed today? I don't think so. Nope. We have ISM non manufacturing PMI in about an hour. Remove stop loss. Shall I hold? I don't know, mate. I can't tell you what to do. I will never tell you what to do. You trade your account as you see fit. Look at this gold, super strong. I'm gonna delete this. Your yen. Um, Sledgehammer. Me personally think gold will fall to 1910 again. My stop loss is 1925. Let's have a look. Well, it just hit your stop loss, mate. Yeah, keep your stop losses tight. I don't know why your stop loss was all the way up there. Let's have a look at the 2-hour chart. 1925, there's absolutely no structure here to put your stop losses at 1925. Yeah, I mean, uh, I am not looking for shorts anymore in gold. In fact, I am probably looking for longs around around the 1916 level or so. So let's wait and see what happens. I am holding this Euro USD short. I am deep about 3 lots short here, risking about 0.5% myself. So I'm running a short on the Dow, but that was not sent as a signal. Hello, MB Mbarga. I didn't send that down as a signal because that's just another strategy, which I back tested it. I'm forward testing it right now. So well, let's see what happens. But it looks phenomenal. All right, so Euro USD. Let's wait and see what. All right, so basically, right, I just noticed that some of you didn't watch, the video that I created on my on the thought process on the Euro US dollar short, right? Hold on, let me just put on the 5-minute chart. Yeah, so basically, I'm looking for, the DXY to hit my buy zone, which it already did all of this right here, right? So yeah, I mean, I was expecting a little bit of a drawdown on the Euro US dollar short, but I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Not all the trades can be, super sniper in the sense that not all my trades are going to, trigger me into the exact pip. Sometimes I'm going to get a little bit of a drawdown. Right now, I am drawing down about, 4.5 pips or so. Uh huh. Gold is looking extremely bullish. Hmm. So what's up, guys? What are you looking at? Let's have a look at some equities. Like I told you, I am running this short on the Dow. I mean, I'm gonna show you what I was looking at, right? I have two entries short on the Dow. Just a second, guys. Yeah, so I am short here, and I think I got short around this level too. My stop losses are all the way up here. This is something that I'm working on for the swing trading group. So, having said that, I'm not going to talk about that at all today. I'm just going to look at the U.S. dollar. So we do have ISM manufacturing PMIs, right? Which seems to, I mean, the forecast um, is that they will come, higher than expected or higher than last month. So we'll see. So we'll see. My entry is very technical based. And yeah, I'm keeping on, keeping on. Good morning, Kurt. Yeah, because I have the mic in front of my mouth. All right, so um, looking at this, how am I going to manage this trade? So if the Euro USD comes to about the 0.915 level, I will close half of my position at a small loss and letting the rest of it ride. I'm just waiting for the reaction of the US dollar here. And remember, we do have the open in about 7 minutes, so I am waiting for that too. In any case, I am okay with the risk that I am taking on this trade. Gold should, in the other hand, gold, no, here. Actually, I'm going to show you here. Very possibly we'll be looking for gold longs, but I mean, yeah, we took out, hold on, we took out these highs, so I should be looking at, let's have a look as an entry all the way down here. That's kind of crazy, you know. No, I don't think I'm trading gold today, guys, at all. Oh, the Japanese yen super choppy today. I didn't like price action on the Japanese yen today. If you look at it, super choppy. So that's why I didn't, um, yeah, I didn't take any trades on the pound yen or the euro yen. Hi ABOB. So can check if there's chance for US 30 short. Yeah, I don't know. Um, I'm already short on the Dow, mate. I'm not looking to add to that position. I'm just monitoring this price action here on the US dollar. Right now, if the DXY breaks with this zone, I'll probably get stopped out on my Euro US dollar, right? Very probably. But you know what? I'm still looking at it. Also, I was looking at possible longs on the US dollar, Canadian dollar, but I just didn't like. I didn't have a zone, to pinpoint my entries long on the USD CAD. The actual zone that I would have been looking at would have been the 3230 level or so. But that means that, the move would have broken with all of these lows, creating, in my opinion, a very bearish pressure in this market. So I scrapped that idea and just monitoring this Euro USD short. Let's wait and see. So I said that if this market breaks with the 90915 level, I would definitely close half of my position. So it's up to that. Good morning, Jaden. Hola, William. Hello, Carlo. How are you guys? How are you? The 50-minute chart is looking very bullish. Uh, you know, let's keep on monitoring this. But you know what? I mean, the setup is still very good. Just have a look at this. This massive break of below the Asian session lows, coming back towards my imbalance. I mean, this is my entry model. This is what I trade. But you know what? Sometimes I'm going to get stopped out, which is part of the game. I hope your US dollar drops like a waterfall. Me too, mate. Me too. But you know what? I mean, wishful thinking is not the way to do things. So, I'm just trading my plan and plan. I plan my trade, and I'm just trading my plan. You know. Mm-mm. So we are 3 minutes away from the open. Let's see what the open brings. The DXY is right there at my buy zone. So let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just wait and see what happens right at the open. So what's up? How was your weekend, guys? Mine was a very, very chilly. Gold just went off. Are you in gold? Are you in gold now long? No, no, I'm not. No, no. I was talking about possible longs in gold. When I pull back. But no, I don't chase the market. I got stopped out short. Right here, I think. I don't know. But that's not a reason for me to go long, right? Um, I would be so dumb to do that, in my opinion. So my stop losses were here. I got stopped out here, right? This move was very strong. In hindsight, I could have managed my trade a little more aggressively, on this massive move, but I was having breakfast. Lunch at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. But that's just my day. But now, with gold breaking with, all of the structure highs, I would be looking at entries around this imbalance, which means that let's have a look. Hold on, let's just wait for the open. Yeah, so we can actually see what's going on. Hey Orlando, I wrote an email to the support, but I want to ask you, my credit card didn't work on the weekend with the end of June discount. Can you please extend the discount only for today? Nope, I cannot. Sorry, mate. That is a shame, but I can't. I won't. You know, it's super, super inexpensive, dude. It's super inexpensive. So it's 40 pounds a month, and with, I mean, it doesn't matter the account size that you trade with a couple of trades, you're going to get your money back. So no, I cannot do that, and I won't do that. I entered low risk short in gold, 0.1% of my account. I love that, mate. Always focus on risk management. So let's have a look at how the Dow opened. Very good. Very, very good. Um, yeah, I'm just waiting for those buyers to jump in the US dollar. So let's wait and see what happens, right? Good weekend, but ridiculously hot and humid in Nashville. Heat index of 112 degrees. Shit. I'm sorry about that. That must suck. I mean, I live in the south, right? I live in the tropics, so I know what high heat and humidity feels like, and it fucking sucks. So, gold. I was talking about this, right? And let me just delete all the drawings. And this is very possibly what I would look for. I would look for a pullback toward, because this is the thing, right? This is what I see in this chart, right? I'm gonna go to the 5 minute charts, so I don't have to zoom in on everything. So this is what I see, right? I see a last week for the lows right here, and then I have a break of the structure here, here, and here. So basically, this is very bullish, right? My short idea got invalidated when my stop losses got hit, obviously. Now, on a pullback would be cool, right? We have two big imbalances. We have this one right here, the first one, right? And we have a second one here, a very small one. So the question is always which imbalance I look for my entries, and the answer is the imbalance closest to the to zone or block, whatever you want to call it, that created that break of the structure, which is this one. So if I were to look for longs in gold, first of all, let's have a look at the 50-minute chart. Hold on, looking at the Euro USD rally in, because the US dollar continues to dip. So here's the thing. I am not going to close my Euro US dollar short. If it hits stop loss, it hits stop loss, right? I'm going to trade my plan, and that'll be it for that trade. Yeah. Booyah. So if my stop losses get hit, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna start the week with two small losses. I mean, they're small losses in the sense that I'm risking. I always risk around 0.25 to 0.35% of my account. But nevertheless, it'll be starting the week with two losses, which is, something that really doesn't. Hola, buenos días. Really does. Sorry, my housekeeper is here. Really doesn't feel. I mean, it's not that it doesn't feel good. It just happens. Doesn't faze me. Orlando Bow. What? Yeah, so I was talking about gold. It's not about the signals. I want to buy the F1. All right. Yeah. Sure, I can give you the link, mate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here. All right, so let's continue talking about gold. On I mean on a pullback. Um, where was it? I was looking at the 5 minute chart. Orlando, gold has decreased by 0.3%. From what? I mean, yeah, I don't know what you mean exactly by that, but the thing is this, guys. The thing is this. This is extremely bullish. Gold just hammered every single high in the short-term structure or today's structure. So today this is very bullish, right? The reason that I was looking for shorts is because the structure in the market was bearish, right? So um, that pullback towards my entry level, normally what it creates is a new lower low in this case. But again, no trading system is 100% certain, so that's fine. Gold futures, okay, that's cool. So if I were to trade gold, let's have a look at this. Yeah, exactly here. So at 1950, right? And I think I've been pointed on the 50-minute chart some targets. Wow, this liquidity looks great. So let's have a look at those possible, at that possible risk to reward ratio, long gold. hmm mhm. So my entry would be here, 1950, 50. I said no, that's too wide. Around here, right? And that would yield a 2.76 R. Not my favorite, mate. Not my favorite. The U.S. dollar bounced from my buy zone, so Euro USD, around my entry. You know, I did take in a little bit of water on this trade, but that's fine. You know, that's fine. This is going to be a very bullish day for the US dollar. Um, and this is the thing. Let's go to the 3 minute chart. So we're not out of the woods just yet, right? This could, in fact, be a dead cat bounce off of that imbalance field. Just have a look how price filled that gap, that imbalance, that inefficiency, spot on. But again, we're not out of the woods just yet, in the sense that just because we got that bounce off of that level, doesn't mean that this market is going to be bullish for the day at all, right? The structure is still bearish, right? But the way that I trade is, could be a little scary in the sense that I buy into weakness and sell into strength. Um, you know, um, it could look a little bit counterintuitive in the sense that I'm buying on a bearish structure and I'm selling on a bullish structure. But the thing is that these opportunities, yield a very high risk to reward ratio. So that's what and because I have back tested and forward tested my entry model, so I know exactly what to expect. Now, having said that, should the US dollar DXY break with this high, that would be the first flag of a possible bullish turn or bullish momentum in this market, right? Now, I would love to see, some big volume, right, breaking with these highs, then a pullback towards this level, and a final break of these highs would mean that we would be, in fact, out of the woods on this US dollar long. Hi, Orlando. Can you tell us how many percentage of pips or profits and loss in VIP group last month? Last month I made about, it wasn't the best month for me, but I think I made about 3%. Listen. I don't calculate, profits in pips because I trade U.S. equities, right? And for example, here on the Nasdaq, let's go to the Nasdaq. So on the Nasdaq, let's say I'm short right now, right? And let's say that my trade runs all the way down here. Now we're talking about 2,000 pips, right? But that would be misleading in the sense that that would be very misleading for you because um, this move would only be 0.30%, right? But 2,000 pips on the Euro USD is a ton. So that is misleading, right? We just had 7 days of 1000 plus degrees here in North Texas. We will do the same again in about 10 days. Shit, I mean, oh boy, Texas. How's Texas, man? How is Texas doing? All right, so gold, right? I am not going to take any more trade. Oh, I'm sorry. The reason being that I already lost one. I lost this short gold, right? And my Euro USD is running on a drawdown, but I mean, still looking very good, right? And one of my rules is this: if I lose a trade, I can only lose 2 trades per day, right? Also, if I lose a trade and I win the second one, I'm done for the day, right? I recover my losses, right? And that's it. Tomorrow's another day. But my max loss for the day is 2 trades or about 0.6%. That's my max loss all the day. Not counting this trade, right? Uh, this is a very long-term trade that I'm running on that market. But on this particular entry model, right, my day trades are very, very much based on those rules. There is no significant news coming, mate. Yeah. Do you think the news coming up would make the DXY bullish? I mean, yeah, there's ISM non-manufacturing PMIs, and I think they will. But I don't base. I mean, I don't trade. I don't base my trades on news. Now, having said that, we do have ISMs, right? Um, um, and I could, in fact, this is the F1 strategy. It's very cool. You want to see something really cool on the F1 strategy? This was, I didn't take this trade because I was focusing on position building, short on the Dow, but this is Friday's F1 strategy long on the Dow. This was phenomenal. Not the best setup in the sense that there were a few things, or there was one thing that was really missing on it, but still very good. When I trade with small account, I grow it very fast, average percent per month, 600. But on funded accounts with 10K, I barely break even. Uh, I don't know what to tell you, mate. Sounds horrible. But what I can tell you, in fact, is this: you need to focus on your decision-making process, right? Do not focus on the outcome don't be results-oriented. That is going to kill you, right? And when I say this, being results-oriented is focusing on the outcome of your last trade, of your last 3 trades, right? If you are trading, right? A back-tested and forward-tested profitable, long-term profitable entry model, right? I don't even like calling them strategies because strategies too wide. Should be an entry model. Should be a set of rules that you follow, and then when you see them, you place the trade. And if you lose a trade, and if you lose 3, 4 consecutive trades, that would mean, in my case, that I would have 2 consecutive red days, which happens. It happens, right? But because of the risk to reward ratios that my entry model yields, and also because of the profitability of my entry models on the markets that I trade, which I know perfectly because I have backtested this entry model on the F1 on these markets that I trade, If I lose a trade, I mean, if I get stopped out here on the Euro US dollar long short, um, well, it doesn't matter. I really don't give a fuck because I would take this setting, this setup every single time on a vacuum because I know it prints money in the long term. This short in gold, same fucking thing. I do want to, I mean, after my session today, I do want to go through this particular market because, I mean, to me, it doesn't make sense. Um, this big, rally in gold really doesn't make sense. I didn't have my squawk on either, so might have been, some some news or something. I don't know. I didn't have my squawk on, which was a mistake too. So, the DXY breaking with the lows. This sucks, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. All right. So we did have ISM and we do have ISM non-manufacturing PMIs in 1 hour, 15 minutes. So let's wait and see. The F1 strategy is, I don't know, 600 pounds, I think, 599 pounds. But I mean, you get lifetime access to the F1 strategy chat, where you can chat with all of the F1 strategy traders. So not the best trading day for me, guys. I probably will stop this. I mean, if I get stopped out on this particular trade, I'm gonna cut this stream off or the show off because I'm not gonna trade anymore. Of course, I'm not gonna trade anymore. Uh, um, but you know, red days happen. It's just part. It's just part of the. It's just part of the game we play. You have to be okay with losses. Yeah, it's funny because sometimes people get really, really fucking mad for uh, for about three losses. Still looking for shorts in gold at the 1938 price level. Well, 1938 price level, 1938 price level, 1938 price level. You know, um, personally speaking, I really, really wouldn't. Why here? Because there's a resistance level. This, where you, very possibly where you're going to look at is this. 1936 level. So you're looking at this level of resistance, right? So what you're looking for is shorts in gold when this level hits, right? But this, my friends, just here are a ton of stop losses. The actual zone that I would look for shorts is here because very possibly what you're going to see is, price hitting this level of yours, right? Creating a new high, price coming back down, then taking out all of these weak players, hitting that imbalance and then going down. If that is the case, I don't trade my entry model on the high time frames myself, because it's not profitable. But I do look for this kind of things that I just told you. You will love Texas. You need to come visit here, London. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I got invited first to Nashville. You know, Tim owes me quite a few beers. Right. Yeah. But right here, having said that, right, just because of how strong this break has been in gold, I would in fact be looking for some longs around this level. Just have a look at this week low. I would love some longs here, but again, I don't trade this entry model on the long time frames. Doesn't work. It's not profitable. Now let's focus on the US dollar. God damn it. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I've been up since midnight, and it's almost 8 a.m. So yeah, I'm kind of tired. Nasdaq. So I was looking, which one I was looking. I think I was looking at the Dow. No, the Nasdaq. No, I wasn't looking at the Nasdaq. Oh yeah, I was looking at. No, this is very choppy. I wasn't looking at shit actually. Orlando, do you plan on retiring from trading? No, never. What I plan on doing, mate, is retiring from signals and from this, right? The only reason that I do this is to build capital, trading capital. Once I have, enough, I will do this by myself every single day because doing this is quite exhausting, mate. And I would be a much, much, much profitable trader if I weren't, sending signals to you. That is the honest truth. Up presenting my challenge, 7 more to go for phase two. Congratulations, mate. Congratulations. So let's wait for this Euro USD for this ISM non-farm manufacturing PMI to hit the wires, and I will turn off my show. You know, this is not Twitch. This is not a stream. And you know what? I don't want to say that. This is the reason that I didn't use the Asian session highs as my structure high, because I would have been stopped out, because I don't know, very possibly I will get stopped out. But you know what? Technically speaking, the protected highs are this right here, right? This is just a lower high. I will follow your risk assessment to pass my funded challenge. Is it okay with you? I mean, you should ask that to yourself. Is it okay with you? Listen, mate. You know, the way that I trade. I mean, I trade for the long term, right? I really don't look for home runs or big wins. That's not my style. What I'm doing here, like I told you, the reason that I do this is because I'm building capital, right? Because eventually I'm going to stop this. And I am also building an equity curve to show investors, right? And what I do is just I want to move to a fucking beach and just trade by myself every day. Don't worry, just liquidity hunt before down. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought too, mate. That's what I thought too. But, this ISM manufacturing PMI shit is probably going to fuck us. So let's wait and see. Again, I really don't mind getting stopped out. I took a little bit. I'm risking on this Euro US dollar short about 0.6%. So yeah, I went in a little heavier than usual. I have my reasons on why I did that. You know, yeah. But you know what? I'm just I love. I mean, I like to be transparent. Um, that's. I mean, that's just how I'm built. All right, come on. Okay, so this is what I was, exactly what I was fearing. The USD hitting this particular imbalance or inefficiency in the market before the rally. That's one. I mean, that's one of the reasons that I chose that particular high as as my stop loss, because it is the structure high, right? And because of this possible drawdown um, on USD shorts, longs, I'm sorry. So yeah, let's wait and see, mate. Let's wait and see. I'm fine with this trade. I actually super dig the setup. Super dig it. Please don't stop the signals. If you do, then learn to trade will be dead, sir. Dude, this is very far away. This is years away. I am by no means ready to take that step. I have built a ton of capital first. But yeah, thank you for helping me do that. And I know that um, you wouldn't be here if you didn't see profits on what I do. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. It's not easy to be this transparent, and more so when it comes to, making or printing money. It's not easy. Like I told you, I would be a much profitable trader if I weren't doing this. Yeah, because um, because most of you expect at least two signals per day, and myself, um, I don't, I don't, I don't trade every day, or I do take one trade a day, two at the most, right? But because most of the AP members are rookies, and they think that the more you trade, the more money you're going to make. They expect seven fucking signals per day, and that was a very strong battle internally because I am against that. I am against that, and if that is what you do, you should get the fuck out of here. We have a ton of beer and beer made here in Texas. No, man. Do not take me to a fucking brewery, you hipster. I drink Modelo, and that's it, cerveza, and that's it. If you take me to a hipster brewery, you know, I'm gonna have a great time. But everybody else is going to fucking hate me. That has for sure an impact on your trading mentality. Yeah, for sure, mate. But you know what? I have made pieces with that in the sense that I no longer do it because I've shown that what we look here is for long-term profitability, not looking for a ton of signals per day. So we are how many minutes away? 2 minutes away from fireworks. So yeah, let's wait. See. Calm down. Everything will be okay. I'm super calm, mate. I am extremely calm. I already took my melatonin because I'm going to bed after this. So don't you mind about my mindset. I'm just speaking freely, just to tell you guys what the fuck is up. Yeah, yeah. You know, I don't bullshit. I don't bullshit you. I don't bullshit anybody. I hate that. I fucking hate it. So, and that's the thing. If you don't dig what I do, I should be with a group of traders that you have to click on, right? That makes sense to you. It's looking good, DXY. Now, just imagine this manufacturing managers don't buy anything for the shit. Where is my MT5 here? I wanna rock. I want to. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh man, I didn't see this. You know, oh, I didn't see this. Yeah, this is a big concentration mistake on my part. I didn't see this. This was just liquidity. The actual setup. I mean, the actual entry was all the way here, which got tapped. This would have been a What, a 13 hour? I didn't see it. Shit, my bad. Big concentration mistake. All right, let's see. Well, apparently the ISM non-manufacturing PMIs. Uh huh. Well, yeah, we got stuff out. That's fine. Orlando, I follow every single one of your trades, mate. Oh yeah. ISM 1 minute. We got stuff out on ISM. People, do you also follow the signals of the other guy? Just curious. Well, not the best trading day for me. I ended up let's have a look today. 0.86% down. No, 0.75% down. Um, 0.7% down. 0.7% down. Which is fine. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you for joining me. I will. Yeah, tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is a new day. Really doesn't phase me. It really doesn't phase me. And this is the thing, guys. People always ask me. For example, we had ISM non-manufacturing PMIs today, right? And this is the thing. People ask me, why why are you taking a trade so close to high impact news? I mean, if you continuously if you continuously run from high impact news, you're never going to place a trade in these markets. There's always something, and this is the thing. I don't know. I place my trade 4 hours. I place my sell limits 4 hours before ISM non-manufacturing PMIs, right? So I didn't know if I was going to get triggered, 30 minutes before I placed my entry, which would have mean that I would have been triggered 3 hours and a half before ISM non-manufacturing PMIs, which is most of the times the case. Now, in hindsight, I could have managed this trade better on the losing side, but when I tried to do it, price had already broken with these highs. Not when I tried to do it, but because I was talking to you guys, explaining to you my thought process, I missed the opportunity to do so. So, instead of taking a 0.45, 45 for 0.46% loss, I took a 0.7% loss, which is fine. Everyone is here because they once hit a TP. Lol. Uh, I personally don't take his trade because of sell stops or buy stops. Whoa, gold extremely bullish. It's already at 1930. Yep. That's pretty much due to U.S. dollar weakness, right? Um, don't mind this trade. This is just a very very long term position. Now, a quick last look on what has happened here. Oh, look at this. The USD cat hitting my buy zone. You know what? I don't want to be a dick. Um, no, I'm sorry, not a dick. I don't want to be undisciplined and place this US dollar Canadian dollar long. No, I'm not going to be undisciplined today. Not today, mate. Not today. Get away from me, you demon. My late father got me hooked on Dos Equis. Was he Mexican, mate? I mean, I really don't dig Dos Equis. And to be completely honest, Modelo is not the best beer. Corona sucks, but there's something about, it's Modelo time, fool, that I just dig. I'm not a big drinker of beer, you know. And when it comes to alcohol, I'll have one, two, drinks, and that's it. Um, yeah, I completely and utterly lost my ability to drink like when I was in university. Tomorrow is another opportunity, and they all days of our lives. Exactly, mate. Exactly. I'm just kidding around about this U.S. dollar, Canadian dollar. You know, that's why I said get away from me, you demon. Talking about the USD cat. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to take this trade, mate. Definitely. So tomorrow is another day. Uh, boy, oh boy. Tomorrow is another day. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something because it's kind of funny. Most of my Mondays are losing trading days. The data shows me that I shouldn't be trading on Monday, but I do it because um, you guys pay for signals, and if I don't send any signals on Monday, you bombard my fucking support team with emails. And also, a ton of people would cancel their subscriptions because I don't send signals on Monday, and they don't care that signals on Mondays are mostly, red days. I mean, it baffles me, but and that's why I tell you that I would be a much, much profitable trader if I weren't, sending you signals because I wouldn't. I mean, I would be completely and utterly asleep right now, or at the beach, not in front of my charts because the data shows me that Mondays for me is not profitable. And again, I mean, I just showed you that. Even though these two setups were just fucking amazing. Yeah, super high probability setups on the short side on both markets. Uh, you know, but it happens. Oh, I was also looking at this. Now everything is hitting my buy zones. You know, um, look at this. This is the other one that I was hunting, but again, because I already had lost gold, a 7R would have been here because I already had lost gold, and my Euro USD was in a drawdown. I could not place another, pending order or buy limit in this case on the Euro Yen, but spot on entry. Yeah. And again, on the other one that I was looking at was this. I'm not too keen on trading the Aussie, but here was that short setup. This I wouldn't have taken because of the risk to reward ratio. Wrong signals, I lose. Send good signals, made. The stop made me lose money. Why don't you email my support team and cancel your subscription and get your money back? You're not cut out for this game, mate. You're not cut out for this game. Um, sí, espérame. You are really not cut out for this game. So, Spider Company, this is not for you, mate. Um, if you're not happy, you should look elsewhere for this. Or learn how to fucking trade by yourself. One of two. So, thank you for joining me. Cheers. I'll see you guys tomorrow.